Here's what no one tells you. Awareness isn't just abstract. It's a real thing that's rooted in your bioelectric field. It's always changing, and you can understand how yours is doing instantly. You might feel lost in the concept of spiritual awareness, just like I did, clinging on one spiritual idea to another spiritual idea and feeling really disconnected because you can't talk about it with anybody. Because even between spiritual people, it's really hard to understand what the other one's talking about. But by the end of this video, you will understand exactly what your awareness is and exactly what you need to do to strengthen and enhance your unique awareness where it is on your unique path in life. Some of you may think that this sounds way too simple, but let me tell you, taking 8 years of research and lived experiences and distilling them down into 2 minutes of conversation is not easy to do. To explain awareness and bioelectricity without getting into the neurobiology at all, imagine you are the president of a country with 36 trillion residents. They all work really hard for you, and they do the healthcare and waste management and research and development. They do everything for you, but they can only communicate via their own unique Wi-Fi device. Unfortunately, if you have only 10 trillion residents that are using their Wi-Fi properly, you only have 1/3, less than, that are communicating efficiently with each other and coordinating their forces. The other 26 trillion might be trying to do things that go against each other because they're not in communication. Worse yet, you can't find out what they're trying to do because you can't get through to the Wi-Fi signal. This is what the bioelectric field is. All 36 trillion of your cells have their own little Wi-Fi signal. The more aware you are in everyday life, the more connected the Wi-Fi. If you have almost no awareness, what we're really saying is that all 36 trillion of your cells are not on the proper Wi-Fi signal together, and they aren't communicating effectively. So you're only aware of what one small group is doing or another small group is doing, but they're not aware of each other, so you feel pulled in separate directions with separate intentions. Whereas if you have 20 out of 36 trillion cells that have all their Wi-Fi signals synced up properly, you are aware of much more information, not only in your body and what's healthy and what's damaged, but what's going on around you, because your cells are what take in and process the information about sights and sounds and feelings and how the other person looks based on the expression on their face. So it's not that you have poor social skills, it's that the cells that are in charge of those things might be damaged or not connected up with the main Wi-Fi network. The cool thing is that if you take this and flip it on its head, it means that the feelings in your body and the experience of life that you are having right now is direct compass to understanding what's going on in your bioelectric field. The coolest thing about this is I'm not even asking you to blindly believe me. I'm asking you to go test this for yourself. Decide right now that you're going to take 10 minutes to do something healthy for yourself. Meditation, breath work, exercise, whatever it is. Before you do it, really check in with yourself on how you are feeling, how you feel about the room that you're in, what kind of thoughts are in your head. And then do your exercise and check in with yourself afterwards. Do you feel better? Do you feel clearer in your head? Do you feel more lit up and alive? What you're feeling, what you're aware of, is a shift in your bioelectric field, a shift in how well information is getting processed. If you've meditated, you've increased coherence, putting more of your cells on the same Wi-Fi signal. If you went for a run, you increase the voltage, the amount of power you have running through your cells. Why do I know all of this? Because my name is Nikki and I have autism, ADHD, and a history of trauma, all three of which are associated with having zero heart rate variability, which is associated with having really, really, really crappy coherence in your cells, like no working Wi-Fi signals. On my self-growth journey, I've gone from living in complete chaos to learning how to link together neurobiology, spiritual text, psychology, and my lived human experience because I was having so much difficulty with my body. My experience of reality moment to moment, the amount of suffering I have, and the feelings in my body have changed so much that I am putting in the effort to learn how to communicate this to you because I understand now that nobody has to suffer. This isn't something you can wait on. Every experience you have is shaped by your bioelectric field. The sooner you understand it, the sooner you can truly take control of your reality. Now it's your turn to observe your body. Let me know in the comments what practice you're going to do today. Running, meditation, Wim Hof breathing, and then go do it and see how you feel before and afterwards. That shift in your awareness is a shift in your bioelectric field.